Yeah, well done. Well done. Right when we're gonna. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, my table today is looking disastrous. Yes, it's not organized because I'm going to explain about how we are really surviving here at the village. Yes, we have relocated from the city coming to the village, for work. My husband works here at the farm. He's a business analyst. So we relocate together as a family. Yes. So what we are going to do is this table is going to explain everything, how we are managing life here at the village, because there are certain things that we used to get at the city that we cannot even have here, and it's not even close. If we have to get a cake, you have to drive 2 hours going to town to Mutare to get some cakes. So today, I'm going to explain how we are surviving at the village. So, there are advantages and disadvantages of staying here at the village. But today, we are going to talk about how we are surviving, how we are getting these things, and how is it living at the village. So, the first thing that I really want to talk about is we grow our own crops, we grow our own vegetables. So, I have posted a video about when I was starting to plant my vegetables. I will link. I will put the link in the description box below. And the update. So these are two videos when I was starting planting the vegetables, and the update of my garden. How is it going? So I usually got some. I usually get some onions for a week. So there are a lot of them. The onions for a week. These are the onions for a week. Yeah, I get this yesterday, and the vegetables also. So I get some vegetables every day because I want fresh vegetables. So we grow our own crops. And also I've got carrots over there. So I managed to get these ones because my baby, my baby is still very young, so I can't be in garden for a long time. So I managed to get the little carrots here, but I've got a lot of carrots in my garden. I also have cabbage. I have kale. I have I've got so many things in my garden. Then from there, the carrots. The advantages of growing my own crops here at the village is that we eat vegetables that are organic. Yes, most of these I don't put chemicals. So coming to before I talk about bananas, I really want to finish talk about some seeds. As you can see here, this is my carrots that I was going to eat. Excuse me. My family is attacked with flu. It was raining, so we all got flu here. Then I also have some seeds that I'm going to plant. So I ran out of beetroot, so I went to town to get some beetroot seed, some cucumbers. They didn't do well in the garden. Lettuce, so that we can have salads. I've broccoli, carrots also. When those ones are finished, I'm going to plant some carrots. We have pumpkin. Yeah, we eat pumpkin leaves and also the pumpkins. I've got onion in case those ones are finished. So it's ready in the stock. The seeds are already in the stock. Then we will plant these ones and continue the season as we go. Like we'll circulate the season. So when I also next time when I am planning to go to town, I'll also buy the available seeds which I will not be having here at the farm. Then I also have my chickens with me. Yeah, but right now they are not doing well, so I went on to buy this antibiotic for them. Yeah, the chicks are dying. Maybe it's because of rain. They also got flu, and yeah, they also got flu, and they're not doing very well. So I went on to buy this one so that I can treat the chicks. So I hope everything will go well so that we can have eggs and also meat from those chickens. Then finishing about the meat, so we also got our meat from the villagers. I will post the link in the video where we get our meat, our fresh goat meat, because we go for goat meat, where we get that one. So that's all about our vegetables and our meat, chicken and goat. We get everything from the farmers. The chickens, we keep them here. So I also want to talk about the eggs that I got from the chickens. Yeah, so these are the eggs that we picked yesterday, these ones. So this one is very, very small. This one is very small. So we got our eggs from our own chickens. So these ones were picked yesterday. For today, we are going to pick together later. So these are the eggs that we got. They are just organic eggs. Yeah, they are just good. And they are so yellow. Yeah, they are so good. Yeah. Then we are also going to talk about cakes. If you remember, I managed to bake a small cake that was not looking good. I'm going to link that video in the description. You know, I used YouTube to bake a small cake for my girl. She was turning 3, so I wanted something. Of course, I went to the Growth Point to look for a cake, but it didn't happen as I wanted. I didn't get a good cake from there. So I managed to get a stale cake and I throw it away. I remember I throw it away, and I that pushed me to bake a cake from the YouTube. But that was not all. My husband also his birthday arrived, and I was like, "Ah, why should I not you know why should I not practice bake cakes?" So I attended a 2-week online course on how to do birthday cakes only. So as of now, as you can see, I've got cake boards. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've got 2 cake boards. These ones, I bought these ones when I went to town. And the fino whip for creaming the cakes. So and some cherries to do black forest cake. Can also do red velvet. Now that I have attended some lessons, I paid for it so that I can be a good baker for the family, and I can also sell these things because here there is no one who can bake cakes. Yes, imagine the whole village. So if everything goes well, um so this one is white chocolate. We are going to be baking cakes. This is treacle, and I've got caster sugar. I've got a flour, this one, just to decorate a cake. Yeah, you start by being slow. Being a stay-home mother doesn't mean that you have to be you know you have to do some of the things for the family. So I paid $30 to do birthday cakes. Yes, about 5 different flavors: vanilla, sponge cake, red velvet, black forest, fruit cake, and chocolate chiffon cake. Those 5 cakes, and they are so good. I'm so happy that I'm doing it. So this one is to like, what is it, when I'm creaming. Yeah, so you learn everything as you go. So this is baking powder. So doing cakes is really going to help me a lot. So we will not go to town just to look for a cake. I will be baking cakes. I'm so happy about that, and I'm also planning to sell cakes. Yeah. Then I've also this brush. I also got this brush. I bought paint. There are no carpenters here at the farm. There are no carpenters. So as you can see, my drawers, this one, that's my drawer over there. It's green because I use a spray paint to make that green, but all my furnitures are white. So I bought a brush so that we can make my home furnitures look beautiful again. Yes, just organizing and doing makeover to some of the furnitures. I can do it myself. It's the first time that I'm going to do it. Yes, and I know I can do it. Then I forgot to tell you, I also got this cabbage spray, so that yeah, cabbage spray. Yeah, let me put it over there. I will not mix it with food. Yeah, so that my cabbages will come out very nice. Then I finished about the seeds and now the cakes. Now I'm going to the clothes. We yes, we go to town, but when I go to town, time for shopping and everything, because we drive 2 hours going there, we also need 2 hours to come back. So circulating the town, I'm new to that town, maybe I'll not get anything. So what I managed to do is, you guys, I'm going to make some clothes for my family. I've got two daughters, yeah, 3-year-old and 1 month old. So we're going to make our own dresses. Can you imagine? We are going to make our own dresses. So we bought our fabric so that we can make our own dresses. Yes, here at the farm. And I also do sewing for sale. Yeah, I'm currently looking for a space that I can use here at the farm, so that I can get access, all the villagers can get access to me, so that they can we can do some sales and sell, the clothes. But as for now, for our own clothes, we can't buy clothes every month. So I bought these ones, excuse me, I bought these ones for $13. The fabric, the scissors, and everything that I need to make some clothes. But to buy me some clothes, I need about $25 for a dress, and for my baby we need about 15 each. So all that money, we'll do some of the things, we'll save, then we can make our own clothes. Of course, yes, I also need maybe one or two, yeah, here and there, pairs of clothes from Edgar's or Jet or whatsoever, something which is so shining, and that is professionally made. Of course, I'm a professional tailor, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we need beautiful fabric to have some beautiful clothes. But here at the farm, we make our own clothes. Yes, I'm going to be making these clothes with you. Then coming to the fruits, yes, you guys, I've got some oranges. Yeah, this one is left one on the table. So I put some fruits on the table. So I bought these ones two for 6 7. We have already eaten some of them. Yeah, so I bought about 12 of them for $1. So it's very cheap buying fruits here at the farm. So for the oranges, the sack is in the pantry. Yeah, so I've got only one which is left. There were three here, so that it is not crowded over here. So I bought the oranges for $5, a sack of about 20 oranges. So it's, and they are so sweet. So here at the village, fruits are very cheap, and we eat a lot of fruits instead of buying crackers, and those unhealthy fast foods. What can I say? Snacks, we go for fruits. Yeah, because there are no handy crackers here at the farm, and you have to drive 2 hours going to buy just a cracker. But we'll go for fruits, oranges, and apples. Then also I got this basket of bananas. So I still remember I was organizing my fridge. Yeah, this basket used to be full of nachos. Hey, I miss nachos, but it's okay. We are having bananas. So these ones are okay. So this one is the second batch. So this one was the first one, and it's already not looking that good. So we don't throw these away. We don't throw these decaying bananas away. We make bread. Of course, we bake our own bread. Yeah, that reminds me. You need to watch my channel, my second channel. We do a lot of baking, and that channel is monetized right now. I haven't posted a video about that. Yeah, because I still have to make a lot of bread. Yeah, we are baking our own bread. I've learned how to bake bread, the tips and tricks of flour, how to do it. So we are baking our own bread. We don't buy bread anymore, except maybe in such a situation that we need bread. But for now, we use these ones to blend for smoothies. We use these ones to bake. So there are a lot of things that we can do with bananas. We don't throw food away. Yeah. Then we have got also coconuts. We have also coconuts. So it's my first time buying coconuts. It's my first time buying coconuts. So what pushed me to buy these two coconuts? We were doing homeschool with my baby, and she was like, I want to paint a coconut. And I was like, I don't know what color the coconut is. I just remember it's brown, but that one was cut in half, and I was like, I think the inside is white, and I don't know the center and everything. So when I get to town, I bought some coconut and I show her the coconut. She was so happy, and I want to make something from this coconut. I don't know what I can make. You can suggest in the comment section what I can make with these two coconuts. Yes. Then coming to the tomatoes. So this one is already broken. So I bought these tomatoes from the market. They are dollar, all of them. They are so cheap. My tomatoes are not yet ready in the garden, so I bought these ones. Yeah. So when it comes to this one, I used to buy this for $1. It's about 60 something to 70 bananas. But can you imagine? I wish I can donate this to someone else. Yes, I just wish, but I don't know how, because we are at a remote area. I don't know how. So I got this one for free. Can you imagine? May God bless that grandmother. Yeah, she's our church member. She's just so it fit to give us this whole bunch of bananas. So it's for free. I'm going to show you. I'm going to also to show you how we make these ones ripe. Yes, how we do it here at the farm. So you guys, this is it. Also, I have talked about the eggs. I've talked about how we make our clothes, how we get our cakes, how we get our bread, and how we get our fruits. So this is all about how we are surviving. Of course, my husband works, and I'm also a stay-home mother with two children, both girls. We also do homeschooling. Yes, I'll put all the video in the description box so that you can see how we are really managing. And to tell you the truth, I really love it here at the farm. You guys, I really, really love it to stay here at the farm, because it's inexpensive to stay at the farm. Yes, we will be very far away from the people, but it's really, really inexpensive. So until in our next video, you guys, thank you so much, and I love you so much. Let's get our channel to 1,000 subscribers. So we love you. My baby's crying. Bye.